Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino plays Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. I'm going to press the A button right now. Now, with a beyond reasonable doubt, we are in the 4-part. This I know for a fact, because it is in fact Day Breaks. As I mentioned in my last episode, I said if it was Day Breaks, then that was going to be the 4-part, and it is. And so, Chapter 17 has 4 parts, as mentioned. They all take place in Serene's Forest, but I think they all, given that they are 4 parts, going to be a little bit shorter, hopefully. Well, we'll find out, I suppose. Is that it?
Wait, there's more. It seems that Prince Rayson was able to escape Duke Tanis's villa and make his way safely to Serene's Forest. However, we have word that Tanis's men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once.
Why is Nasala not here?
That, His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's...
What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilvis is the White Prince's friend, isn't he?
Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated.
I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled.
Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanis treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That is the only reason he accepted this proposal.
Proposal?
What I mean is,
Hold it. You crows set the prince up?
Set up? Oh, no. Well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me.
So that's the truth of it, eh? Nasala treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human.
No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never.
It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in a public market.
Oh, dear.
If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Nasala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive.
Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more, but please, I beg of you, temper your outrage, let it cool.
You're unbelievable. What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We will never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings?
I hear you well, young hawk. But our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Rayson's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please, go to Prince Rayson, I beg of you.
This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Rayson regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Return to Kilvis and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King T-Barn of Phoenicis will be paying him a visit.
Yes, your highness.
I know he deserves it, but I still feel bad for badgering the old coot. Your majesty, what will we do now? Oki, use your ears to pick out the sound of Rayson's wings, then tell me the direction from which it comes. At once. Janeth, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it. Human scum. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serene's Forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but I agree, and Duke Tanis's men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Earned 25,000, that is a hell of a lot. We've got a lot of gold. Bonus XP 570. MVP Nephany, I agree. There were no deaths and no injuries and all that good stuff. Well, let's outfit. This is the trek that we must prepare for. Okie dokie. Well, we gotta get rid of the Killing Edge. I'll give you the longsword just for the hell of it, I guess. You're fine. There are no chests in this, so there's no reason for you to have chest keys. You obviously can't use a spear. I would throw away Gamble if it were possible. I could sell it, I guess. You can't wield that silver lance, unfortunately. Bolting, yes. Full guard Draco shield, okay. You can give up your heavy spear. Nobody wants you to have that. Yes, that all seems well and good. I was gonna do something. I'm gonna give you the Draco shields now, because they're gonna help out a ton. So you take those, and you use them both. Alright, that's gonna increase your survivability by a ton. Is that it? I think so. We've got 2 healers, so we don't need anyone to really be carrying any vulneraries. Alright. I'm pretty sure Nephany gets... Yeah, it's Luna. In certain conditions, reduces enemy defense by half. That's the Black Knight's ability as well, which is a pain in the ass to come up against. Rolf's ability doubles the chance to hit, and in certain instances puts the enemy to sleep. I mean, he already has the best hit percentage of anybody in the room, so it's kind of pointless. It'd be good if we were, like, facing, like, a really, really tough guy, and then we didn't have to have him move, but it just does not seem necessary. Alright, it froze for a second. This keeps happening. I really hope that this CD isn't, like, at its end. You know, I'm gonna give you Miracle. Reduces any lethal blow to half damage. That seems like something that I will absolutely need. But I also want to give somebody Vantage. It seems like Boyd would be great for Vantage, because he has the most ability to kill people in one hit. So then he could just go out there and never take any damage if he was strong enough. So that seems good. Alright, now we award experience. Does anybody need it? I think everybody we use has changed class now. The only thing left to do would be to try to level up Mist, I guess. Just sort of like half-assedly as we go through the chapters to get her ready for chapter 27, because we are gonna need her. And even if we don't need her to, like, be strong with a sword, because she'll turn into a Valkyrie who can wield a sword and heal, we do need her to be able to heal all of Ike's health. So let's get her all the way up. Since everyone we use has changed class, it's kind of a huge waste to waste experience on them. But Mist looks like she might actually end up being useful beyond just chapter 27, but we'll see as we continue to level her up. Her stats are going up fairly goodly. Very goodly. Fairly nice. Well, that was shitty, but, Alright, and that'll be it for her. I suppose if I come across any arm scrolls, they would best be suited to her as well, so that she could use high-level staff magic stuff. But let's save, just in case the game decides to freeze, and I really wish that it was not a problem I had to worry about, but... Okay, let's end it, and let's go. Throughout the chapters, we'll be able to call reinforcements, and so our people will increase by like a couple each time. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem. Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait there.
Good idea. Even if we find the heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the heron, we'll send for you immediately.
I understand. My Lord Ike, everyone, please be careful.
We're counting on you.
Sigrun, Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care?
Of course. You've no need to worry. We will protect her with our lives.
Very well. Until later. All right, Grill Mercenaries, move out.
Gah, haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold.
Duke Tanis, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in this forest.
Blast, those wretches! They're here to steal my bird. Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanis, can appreciate its worth.
I'm sure that's true, Your Grace, but what about the mercenaries? What should we do about them?
Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize.
But, Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle herself. Striking them would be...
Leave the Apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded. Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive, not man, woman, or child.
Oh, not the Duke's soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here.
So yeah, we can select 10 people. We will get more people, but these are all the people that I want. There's no real reason to have Volk yet, but I'll keep him anyway, just as an extra hand, and he's very helpful. He's very strong, so... And he can move super far, so that'll be good as well. Okay. Let's put you here. And you're fine where you are. And you're fine there. Yep, that all seems fine to me. Everybody's changed class except for Volk, who can't yet. But that's, yeah. Okay, so there's little, like, swamp areas here. You kind of really can't see it, but that impedes movement. There's a little dark patch. But that's fine. You know, you can always just walk around them. Easy. That's fine, you know. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the game speed to fast. And what that does is that people move super fast now. Like that. And it's kind of funny to watch, but also, I feel like it's gonna let things go just a little bit faster. Because we are approaching the point where, you know, these chapters are freaking long. Not necessarily they won't be in chapter 17's renditions of them, but they will, you know, as we get past them. Like, chapter 18 is a long one. Or at least it's longer. Oh, that's good. Now you're A. Alright. Or no, that's B? Really? Wow, that's kind of sad. Oh, well. Yes, Steelix. Yeah, some of these guys have Venan weapons. I mean, this will save us, like, maybe 2 seconds per guy that we move, which isn't gonna amount to much overall, but, like, maybe it'll save, like, 5 minutes of time. Just have you move there. I know you can hit him. I'm not in a position where I care right now, really. No one person is going to kill kill one of my guys outright. They're too strong for that.
Nice. Yeah. Alright, easy enough. I will try to speed things along. As fast as possible. And we'll just sort of stampede through all these chapters. Because these guys stand no chance whatsoever against us at all. Bye. But I also have to watch out, because if I rush too hard, then I might make a fatal mistake. That's a good one, I like it. Damn, you can't move them quite far enough to get some of these guys. Oh well. Even 2 knights aren't enough to take out T-Heart, so that'll be just fine. Easy, easy. What is this? Steel axe. Okay. None of these guys can hit. I'd say we have Marcia kill the archer here. Her skill needs to get up or something. Seriously? Your skill's 20. I don't understand why you're... Is it really just because your biorhythm's in the toilet? Avoid 34. That seems harsh. Or way too much to be real. Oh, but goddammit, now we have to have Oscar kill this guy, instead of attacking one of those knights. But what can you do? Sometimes bullshit happens, but that's fine. Seriously, his magic is ridiculous. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, you just wait there, I guess. You'll go there. And then Ileana can go here. Volt can go here. And I can move up here. Ow, good hit. Fine, I concede that. Well, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Wow, one of you has killing edge. That's not very nice. How about a crit? You know, I also approve of that. Okay, and then you can do this. Now we're just moving as fastly, as quickly through the areas as possible. I wish there was a way for the battle animation to even be faster than it is right now. But that's, yeah, what can you do about it? Thank you for speed, finally. And yeah, you're looking really, really good. Okay, I think Marcia is good to deal with these 3. Even though it would be nice if we could just make her, like, go up there and kill these guys real quick. But I think we'll have Oscar be able to do that. If we move Nephany here and have her take out the sniper, and Rolf can stand in her place and take out the knight. Yep, see ya. Rolf's strength is suffering, that's for sure, but maybe it'll go up? Of course not. Well. Do you have a javelin? Did I give you one? No? That's fine. That'll be fine. Nobody up there can hold a candle to Oscar. Even the guy with the longsword isn't gonna do shit. Fair hit, fair hit. Fair hit. A pretty shitty hit, but... Okay, good. Oscar's speed is good enough to outdo a Myrmidon. Thank Christ. Ouch. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's right. More people just want to keep coming. Die, and don't poison me either. Good. Good, good, good. I mean, now the strategy is to branch people out so where we can cover basically all edges and kill anyone that decides to spawn. Good level up, I like it, at least for the strength. Which one of you? You have the killing edge, so you'll be the one that we attack and kill. Goodbye. Well, that was a lucky hit, but at least he did not crit. Please don't freeze. Thank God. Oh. I do not want to do this shit again. And since you haven't seen the dialogue that happens after this chapter, I would have to do it again on camera. Which would be a pain in the dick, wouldn't it? It would be for me. That is for damn sure. Alright, let's have you kill him then. Yep, that should be good. And due to movement constraints... Well, this is happening for sure. Goodbye. We're gonna have Oscar kill the axe guy up there, because he's the only one that can reach. And then, even though Nephany is kind of weak to magic, I think, she'll be good to take out this guy. Oh, damn, that critical hit percentage chance. Fuck. I can't take it. I can't take it in good conscience. But Volk, on the other hand... Oh, that's even worse. Oh, my. If somebody shoved Rolf, I think he'd be... Nope, that would also be kind of scary. Oh, Jesus. Damn it, Oscar has to. Nobody is strong enough to negate his critical hit chance. They're seriously getting so lucky with these hits. Yeah, Venenax can get Soren now. But that's okay because we will intercept with Nephany as well as with Volk. And that'll be fine. I have a feeling somebody's going to spawn over here, so we'll move Rolf there. And then we'll move Ilyana up to help Zehark, in case he needs it. Ow. That is poison, and that is Oscar being poisoned. Sucks. Marsha can hold her own against these swords people, of course. And hopefully I can make this end on the next turn. And that would be a real quick episode. And then I could see to this goddamn freezing situation, see what the problem is here. Good. Good. Good, good. Okay, there's what, like, there's only the one guy left. Good. Goodbye. Super quick, I like it. Curses, they just keep coming. How many soldiers does he have? There's no telling. He is a bishop and a senator, and he holds peerage. And that means he could command many men. Perhaps we too should call in a few reinforcements. What do you think? That's not a bad idea. And while we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. Alright, that's going to do it for this part of the episode. I'm going to... if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and, you know, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.